Hold up, I gotta get myself situated. 1 second. Hold up. Alright, I think you guys can hear me better now. I had to get a mic. I got a little mic now for when I be talking. Cause I be in these loud areas, so I'm like, man, I need this little mic so you guys can have more clarity. You can hear me more clear. I hate going back and watching it and I be too quiet. So I got some things to tell you. If it's connected, don't neglect it, okay? I got more clarity. Let me try to add a couple things before I go in. Hold up. Let me try to add some stuff. I gotta show you guys proof as well that I'm not bullshit. So hold up. Let's add. I gotta find bit emojis and all type of shit. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. It is the holidays, right? I feel like shit is not getting easier. No, not in the world. It's not. It's getting harder and harder for people to even come together these days. So it's a blessing when people can let go of their ego, their hate, their negative energies, and come together and be a part of something greater than them. People are so worried about themselves. It's all about me. Yeah. Alright, so while I get these emojis together, bear with me. I'll play this song, okay? Yeah. So it's from my album. It's track number 6. It's called "You Got Me." At first, I was thinking about, like getting married one day and having more children. But after they robbed my child from me, I haven't been able to see my child in over 2 years with no reasons as to why they put me on. I'm over it. I had the dreams. My baby gone. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. I can't bear to have another child in this world, in this simulation. I can't take it. I haven't even fully healed from losing Truly. That's the secret. It's hard for me to talk about it. I haven't healed. So I try to just laugh things off in the world, try to help other people because I can't find a solution for that for myself. There's no way. There's no solution. And that right there, that's hard for me to accept, you know what I'm saying? And so instead of me having to accept the fact that I can't find a solution for that situation with my daughter, I just accepted the fact that I don't ever want to have a solution again with any children. I don't want to have children. That scarred me. And I don't want to get married. The government, you scarred me. I don't even see that for myself. I'm scarred from that, and I haven't healed from that. And I need that to be clear. So when I wrote this song, I thought there was a way I could still manage to have that life I always dreamed of. Children, marriage with many men, because it's legal in different countries. And so I can't do that because I can't heal from losing my child. I haven't healed. And it's hard for me to even look at pictures of her, that's a secret because I haven't accepted it. I haven't got any closure. The government just left me high and dry. Everybody just leave me high and dry. I'm trying to heal myself every day. I don't have any confidant. I don't got any solace. I cry to myself and my ancestors because I get avoided and rejected when I cry to you guys online and the other people. So I stop crying to people. I take my tears to my ancestors. cry in the dark, in private. But every time I see my daughter's face, I can't look at it for long. You're like, no, get angry. There's no solution. And that's my baby, you know. So this song was all before I had decided these things. And so yeah, I play it. Well, I gotta find these emojis though, okay?
I've been trying to settle down, trying to show you I'm ready. Get myself right before the Armageddon. Thinking about a future with you, having kids and weddings. Say a list of vows, hope I never regret it. Missing peace, you my link, help me stay connected. When life get hard, just buy me a necklace. Keys to the car with a homemade breakfast. I ain't trying to go far, but my life get reckless. Got a lot of plans, had to mark my checklist. Still trying to find my pot of gold in Texas. Take you on a ship, living like the Jetsons. One-way trick, give you all this affection.
You know you got me all to yourself. You know you got me, baby, all to yourself. Like
nobody got me like you got me, poo. Take me around the world, show me something new. Blue tree trunks in Canada, mountain views. Stay up in the cabin for a rendezvous. Drop my coat, drop my phone, started knocking boots. Dig so deep, hard not to move. My body in a trance, don't know what to do. So I made him go again, give me deja vu. Got a lot of plans, had to mark my checklist. Still trying to find my pot of gold in Texas. Take you on a ship, living like the Jetsons. One-way trick, give you all this affection.
you know you got me,
oh, you got me
all to yourself. You know you got me,
you know you got me,
baby, all to yourself. Like nobody else. You know you got me,
oh, you got
all to yourself. You know you got me,
you know you got me,
all to yourself. Like nobody else.
Alright, so honestly, I don't even know if you guys were able to hear the song or not because with my mic that I got, it's like I can't hear it. So if you guys were able to, that's a blessing. But I'm ready. Let's get into it. I got the Bitmoji. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, first thing I saw police badges on a table as if they had to turn in their badge. I saw different police badges, the ones with the stars on them. I saw many of them on a table, one table specifically. I didn't see many tables, but I saw badges on tables. And I said, I feel like Spirit was telling me that was them turning in their badge, because after that I heard Spirit say, "Where is your honor? Where is your honor?" Yeah. And Spirit showed me there was no honor, Spirit. They didn't have no honor. They weren't honorable. They failed us. All right, the government, you failed us. That was my confirmation. I saw your police badges on the table as if you had to turn them in. Spirit say, where is your honor? Right? So they don't honor you, government. It's not just one, it's the government. So if you work for them, they don't honor that. It's not personal. It's the government. We don't honor the government. We don't honor people who have a job to protect the world and they can't even protect themselves. They don't even have discernment, intuitive gifts, genius, enlightenment. We don't honor that. That is misplacement, beloved. You've been misplaced, beloved. So Spirit showed me that. You like, yeah, they misplaced. They misplaced you. You got to find a new job. That's not your job. That wasn't your calling. Spirit didn't call you. No, my boss called me. The Spirit, they're not the ancestors. And you would have got the confirmation when you get called. They call you. There's no fighting it. There's no doubt about it. You wouldn't be turning in your badge today. So it's the government. You weren't called government. Spirit me to know that police was never called. Spirit never called on no popo. Y'all called popo. Hold on. You funny, Spirit. They said we don't call the popo. Y'all call the popo. Spirit funny as hell. I don't call the popo. That's why y'all abuse me. I ain't call y'all. Y'all ain't called. Ancestors didn't call you. So that's why you got to turn your badge. You were misplaced. Spirit said you weren't called by the ancestors. You weren't chosen. There was no such thing as popo. We didn't need you. That's the secret. Yeah. We needed the confirmation. We needed an army. All right. So we needed a militant, a military. We never needed popo. Spirit said that's why you done popo, because the government chose you. The ancestors didn't. They have more power than the government. If it wasn't for the ancestors, there would be no thought of government. The government only thought to control the ancestors in the world that we live in today, also known as the simulation, because what? The ancestors had so much control over their own world, their own life. Somebody here wanted to play ancestors, God. Okay? No, somebody wanted to play. Somebody want to play the ancestors. Somebody want to play God. Somebody want to play Adina. Somebody want to play. So Spirit said you can stop playing. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop letting you play. So we do laugh. They have no honor. Then after that, I heard Mildo. That's not what it looks like. And I said, Spirit, what's Mildo? Is that a name, or is that a person, or is that a building? Spirit said no. They showed me that that's the name of a planet, of a plantation that me and my family, my lovers and my friends, that we originally came from. It's called Mildo. It's a location in the metaphysical, and it's outside of Earth, also known as the simulation, also known as Zordon. They want me to remember Zordon, that Earth is originally named Zordon. That's the home of the Sagi in Tucson. And I remember Kotita Dean said that Spirit told her that Earth isn't the original name, that it's called Zordon. And the Sagi, the genome, who created the simulation, as well as Tucson, they confirm that that's true. She's not lying. That is their home. So Earth is really Zordon. It's it's its own little plantation. It's a home for people. But I'm not from Zordon. I'm from Mildo. Okay? You get it. I'm not from Earth, Zordon. I'm from Mildo. Okay? Earth is the name of the simulation. Zordon is the name of the metaphysical location, but it would look like how the simulation looks today. Zordon, you're like, yeah, that home, that location, that plantation, that planet. It would look identical to the simulation today. You see the simulation, like the world you live in, that's what Zordon looks like. But when I have dreams of places that you can't find, certain locations, like, it's because you can't, the locations aren't mirrored here. The houses, the designs, you can't find them here. They're in another plantation, another planet, and it's called Mildo. And they want me to know. They helping me get back home, my family, my lovers, my friends. I don't know about everybody else. That's why I said you gotta be chosen, because that's what Spirit showed me. Like, you gonna know if you meant to be or not. If it's meant to be, you gonna know. If it's connected, we're not gonna neglect it. The Spirit said, you can't save everyone. You can only save your world, not the world. You need to worry about Mildo. I'm sorry, Zordon. You're like, I can't stay. I can't be saved. Spirit don't want me to focus on Zordon. They want me to focus on my home, Mildo, with my ancestors. And my lovers and my friends, they say I can only help my world, my people. It's not personal, but it's private. It's exclusive. We're done. I need to focus on Mildo. So they only connected me with people connected to Mildo. If we ain't connected us to get back home to Mildo, Spirit don't give a fuck about you. So you're gonna know if you're connected because you would be coming up as a person Spirit wants to protect. They want to, you'll be coming up in my dreams. That's how I know you from my planet, my home, my plantation. It's called Mildo. Like a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. Now are we making Mildo? You just making millies? A milli, a milli, a milli. Nigga, millies and mills. Nigga, we eating out there. It's a Mildo. We making meals, we making milli. There you get the confirmation. You right here. It's a Mildo. Somebody here know it. All right, so we going back home. They gonna help me get there. You right here. They want me to know that's the name. And they want me to know they gonna help us access those coordinates. Okay. You're like, yes, they're gonna get us back home. After that, I saw Michi, right? Michi from BMF. And he had like his hair was in longer curls, like he had his juice curls. It wasn't a shorter cut, it was long, it was like curly, it was like, yeah. He had juicy curls, he's so cute. And in the dream, he was flexing on it like a man. Spiritually, it's an Aries man. He who wants to be with Michi. He likes Michi, like sexually. And Michi in the dream, Michi was flexing on this man, like trying to keep him away. Like, bro, why are you around, bro? Like, where are you coming from? Because me and Michi was kicking it. And Michi got mad. This nigga was following us. Like, what the fuck? Because he been trying to stay away from this nigga. I bet that Michi could know that this nigga gay and like him because Michi would get confirmation because he would be trying to manifest Michi connected to reconciliations and friendships and like I want to be your friend, I want to kick it with you. Like he would try to be around Michi. He an Aries, but the Spirit don't like that because this man is secretively gay. Like Spirit feel like this type that hide they gay. Like, they play straight in people's face. Like it's somebody who you would think is a straight man, but Spirit say he not. He a gay man, and Michi could feel that. Like Michi know that this man like him or got a crush on him. He could feel the energy. He don't like that. So in the dream, he was flexing because this Aries man, he's trying to be with Michi. Spiritually, he's gonna try to fuck up my relationship with Michi. Like that, my connection with him because he like Michi. He an Aries. I said, how would Michi know him? Spirit said connected to an Aries woman. They would have been connected through an. I said, well, the only person that's an Aries man connected to an Aries woman that Michi would be like London on the track. He's an Aries man connected to an Aries woman. I said, the Aries woman, Summer Walker, she fucked with Michi. I said, wait, I know London on the track ain't gay. Spirit said, Michi gonna get the confirmation of who it is. Quit playing. Right? It was connected to an Aries woman. The Aries woman don't know that the Aries man is gay. That's a secret. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only other Aries, but I don't want to assume, so we're not going to, because I didn't see the man that he was flexing on. I just saw Michi. I was focused on Michi. And the Spirit said that's why he was mad, because this man like him, and he keep trying to manifest him, and Michi ain't manifesting dick. Michi's manifesting pussy. And they're like, why? He be dreaming of Michi. Trying to set this nigga up. I saw this in my dreams. Nigga flexing on you. You can see it, nothing else. I don't like men. He don't know. He trying to manifest it. He gotta like make Michi connect with him. He like, why isn't he connecting with it? He don't like. Okay, so Michi need to know that. You like, yeah, keep me away from this nigga, Michi. Keep this nigga away from you. Keep it, okay? You're like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Something is funny as fuck. All right, so after that. I saw the Virgo, his car, his RV, this Virgo man's RV. The Virgo's RV is significant. I just saw his RV parked outside of the Safeway. In my dream though, right? That was it. I just saw the car. And I said, why is this significant? Spirit said, do you know that the Virgo man who was in a relationship with that Kessler woman and they were staying in the RV outside my house, they had Darnell, the hitman, come out here to kill me. You like, yeah, connect to killing that judge. Do you know that that's that judge's parents? I said, the Libra, the judge who just closed the case, they just tried to, yeah, they wanted to kill their son and you. I said, that was his parents? Spirit said, you're going to get the confirmation. His own parents tried to kill him and you. That was the Libra judge's parents. And they had been stalking you, but it wasn't connected to the Libra before. It was connected to, let's show you, the Aries. My past life son is Pisces. No, my baby. That's my baby. This way he look like. That's my baby. It's the Aries. It started earlier this year. Spirits say they started stalking you in the Aries past life son from when you were Pisces, fell in love with the work you were doing. And that was before the summer and during the summer of this year, 2025. I said, I remember. They said, you remember that that Virgo man and that Cancer bitch, when they were out there earlier, connected to you, find out information about the Aries, and you're like, yeah, all that shit. They said, and also the Cancer man, the football, and Reggie Jones's fake wife. I was like, yeah. They said all that shit. They need you to know that they sent these people, the Libra judges' parents that was staying in that RV outside my house that sent Darnell. They had already sent a hitman. It wasn't really a hitman, but it was a man who works for the government. He can kill people if he has enough time, and he's not a hitman though. He's a slaughter. He worked for slaughterhouses. He got his own slaughterhouse. He's a Libra though. And they said he was sent to kill you earlier this year. He works in the government as the slaughter for the meat distribution companies. He has his own distribution company where he sends out meat to different locations. And it causes people to go through illnesses, sicknesses, because he's poisoning the meat on purpose. He's fucking it up. And I had dreams of that. I had dreams of this man. He looked Mexican, or like he looked like he's Mexican or Spanish or something. He got a big ass beard. He's a Libra. And he wear the cowboy hats and shit. But he was distributing out. I see in my dreams the meat. I saw the slaughterhouse and all this meat. I'm talking about, it was bugs all on the meat, flies all over. I'd never seen a nasty ass slaughterhouse like that in my life, because I've seen movies and shit with slaughterhouse, but this was like you like, no, yeah, right. Somebody would have had to call the health department at this point. You're like, right, that's how bad it was, right? Maybe an inspection, right. right. So these motherfuckers needed an inspection. And it was when I was a Pisces in a past life, when I was having these dreams, when the Aries was my son. I was inspecting him because I was working in government in that lifetime. And I was inspecting his slaughterhouse because I was putting a case on this nigga. You're like, yeah, for making people sick off the meat. Yes. So he tried it when I was dreaming of him and all this shit. They sent him to try to kill me. First, I said, but he's connected to football as well. That's significant. I said, he was also connected to football, and so was my past life Aries son. He had set up me, the baby, the rapper, the baby, because the baby's connected to football. The baby got an opportunity in the past. He won money or something, or got an opportunity connected to him winning a football game or a football tournament. Some guy do it football. You like, yeah, he connected to football. I don't know if this is the flag football, the real football, but it's connected. I said he set up the baby, me, Chappelle Russell, the Aries, and many more before me, but that was connected to football. That's very significant. I said, so they sent him to follow me earlier this year in a light gray van, and he tried to run me over earlier this year. When that didn't work, he couldn't run me over, he couldn't scare me. He tried to run me over on the road, my nigga, on my soul, when I was leaving the corner store. And I looked at this nigga with no fear, this nigga, and he just gonna try to yell at me through the car when he couldn't run me. Like, it was my energy that shifted him. I was ready, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, he couldn't just catch me slipping. I was ready for an attack. I was dreaming of it. And so I already knew it was coming. And that was a hit. He tried to kill me, tried to run me over. When that ain't work, then he tried to break into my house that I'm living at right now during the summertime, right after this nigga named Dandrin that fucks with SZA, that used to fuck with SZA. This nigga named Dandrin tried knocking on my door to kill me, connected to SZA, and that didn't work either. So I was like, it was back to back attacks. But they wasn't working together. Dandrin didn't know this Libra. He wasn't working with the Libra. That was connected to SZA. You like, right? But it was still at the same time. I was going through so much, and they was trying to kill me, break into my house. They couldn't get in because the house I lived at is an old house. It's like over 50, 100 years old. It's one of them homes though that like It's hard to the locks, the door. You like, yeah, like, it's not easy to get in, nigga. If I was locked out, it wouldn't be easy to get. I'm stuck. You're like, yeah, because it's an old door. It's like, but it's one of them solid ones. You know what I'm saying? You like, it's protected. So they couldn't open it. They couldn't jig it like Jimmy. They couldn't. It was a great lock, great door, and they just ran away. Got scared and ran. Cause I started going on live and flexing and shit. They got scared and ran. Right? They just started getting scared and running. And so that was at that same time, but it was two different setups, you know. But it was connected to my Aries at first. Right here, this man and this Bitmoji, and then after that, I find out now they came back. They came back because of the Libra. The Libra now all of a sudden is helping me to judge, and that's their son. So let me know the Libra and the Aries is connected. That's right. Okay. Okay. The judge. Now let me know the judge is connected to my past life son when I was Pisces. Okay. So that's significant. You're like, what the fuck? I can't make it up. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. Why I gotta lie for? I'm just making it make sense. Here we go. Here we go. I wouldn't lie to you. It's ridiculous. So they died. Spirit said that's why they had to go. That is why Spirit said you guys try to follow this woman, kill this woman, all because you was mad that people were watching her work. You were mad that people would love her because you racist, you hateful. Spirit said I realized that it was so many different people with different reasons why they hate you. This hit connected to Darnell though, that was personal because men love the work I do. It caused the Virgo and the Cancer bitch, she work in government, and this Gemini man, he work in government out here, and an Aquarius man that's in another state that he's traveling. He's on his way out here. I'll tell you about him in a second. He's connected to the white dude from 21 Jump Street, the fat white boy, the fat white man. You like, yeah, he heavy set. He connected that fat white man from 21 Jump Street, that movie with Channing Tatum or something like that. He a fat white man, you know. The Aquarius been abusing him too. That's where he coming from, out there where that nigga from 21 Jump Street, the fat white boy is. He like, yeah, and he gonna take a trip. He on his way in my city. He's trying to reconcile at this gathering I'm gonna be at to set me up and He goes to jail. He's an Aquarius man, a genome. He's one of the three stooges, but it's connected to that hit with Darnell. You like, yeah, it was the Virgo genome, it was the Gemini genome, and it was the Aquarius genome. The Aquarius is the only one that was in another location. He's the only other one. We got to get out of here. The Gemini is in jail. The Virgo man is dead along with his wife, the Cancer bitch who works in government as a judge or something. She a white bitch. They did in their house. And then the Gemini's in jail. Now we got to get the Aquarius in jail connected to the nigga, the fat man from 21 Jump Street, the movie. Okay? So that's your confirmation. You're like, yeah, it's ridiculous. The abuse, the intimidation, the hate. All right. After that, some guy dude, the comedian Norman is like really funny. I want to call him like a viral creator. Like he does viral content. He go viral though, like his content go viral, but he's not like on TV or nothing. He's not like doing reality TV stuff or like you like no. He an online personality, but he go viral. He do. I follow him. And he's funny as fuck. I love watching his content. Sometimes he don't always be posting. Like it'll take him a while to post new shit. But when he do post, I watch. I like to watch his videos, his shorts. He's funny. And he's a man that is gay. He is gay, but he's a known gay man. He doesn't hide it. You like no. He honest. You can see it. He honest. He show you. And so Spirit needed me to know that Norman has never had sex with men or females, even though he's a gay man and he got like a really proud attitude. He's never had sex with men or women. He's never had sex. Although he is a gay man, Spirit says he has still not lost his virtue. He has still not lost his virginity, and he is still being majorly protected. They tell me that people be talking about this man because he's gay, and they be lying on his sex life that doesn't even exist. They say that people also been attacking his wealth and his opportunity over these lies. Spirits say, stop talking about this man and stop fucking with his credibility and his future. You're going to regret it. They show me that they watch over him and that Norman is one of their favorites. They show me that it's a good man, a good person. They show me he just got a free spirit. And they told him, they want me to tell him to hold on to his virtue. They said, hold on to your virtue, Norman, until you find true love. They're going to show you who really, you know what I'm saying, is supposed to be in your life. And they're going to show you somebody that you've already been with before in a past life. It's somebody you're going to have dreams of, okay? Visions, dreams, messages. You won't see them before you even meet them. That's how you know. And because Norman watched me, he would have to, if spirit. they say that we will show you that you have a connection with someone. Your connection will be strong and it will be known to the ancestors. They show me that they will support you, they will support your relationship, and they want you to know that we're proud of you, Norman, for being strong, disciplined, and resistant. We're so proud of you. You're so strong. That's hard. They know that. They know. You like. They know. They want you to know that this is gonna bring you true love, Norman. They show me that they're gonna send you a Scorpio who gonna protect you, who gonna love the fuck out of you. He gonna be perfect for you. It's a Scorpio. He a gay man. You like, yeah. You gonna love the Scorpio. The Scorpio gonna love you. It's a gay man. They're gonna send you a Scorpio. And they want you to just keep being patient and stay focused on your manifestations and your dreams. Pay attention to when they send you dreams, messages, visions. They want to reveal the Scorpio to you, okay? You like, yeah, he's coming. All right. After that, I heard that Spirit said in my sleep. I didn't have a dream of it or nothing. I just heard there's 97 men of color or more. It's clear. They said there's 97 men of color or more. And I said, Spirit, what is this connected to? And Spirit showed me it's connected to my love life and men who want to be with me. That's 97 men of color or more. And it was very specific, the number. You're like, yeah, that's a high number, 97? Oh my gosh. And I said, oh my gosh, well, what do you want me to do? That's why I asked. And Spirit said, well, there's more connections that you soon have yet to dream of. And they said, we want you to reconcile with them. And we want you to meet them. And we want you to get to know them and see what you like and then make a choice. Then they showed me that there's ones that are already chosen. You're going to see them. You're going to meet them. I said, wait, who are these men of color? I was like, what do they do for work? I was like, is it a group of men or is it individual? Do these men know each other? Spirit said, no, they a group. They a group of celebrities. They men of color. Some of them are artists. Some of them are actors. Some of them are athletes. Some of them are, there's a lot to it. Some of them are just creators. Some of them are comedians. I said, them my favorite. The one that made me laugh, you like, them is my favorite. We be having a laugh together. Like, if you're not funny, I don't like you. You're like, no, not for love. I think you're cool as a person, but I want to like you as my lover. I need to laugh with you. If you can't make me laugh, no, that's the one. That's a turn off. And then if I can't make you laugh, that's a turn off. I like to make my men laugh. I need you to think I'm funny. Right? I got a big ego with that. I feel like I take pride in my comedy, my comedian genius. You're like, yeah. So I need you to as well. You need to laugh with this bitch. Don't make this bitch feel like she ain't funny, and I should be laughing with you. I can't make you feel like you ain't funny, but you gotta be funny. You're like, yeah, that's very significant. So those are my favorites. The ones that can make me laugh. All right, wait. So yeah, that's who they are. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like a reconciliation or something with all these men. There's over 97 men of color. I said, ooh yes, ooh yes, ooh yes. They got a lot of gifts though. They're talented. They're creative geniuses. They do things that are unbelievable, baby. You're like, oh my gosh. It'll blow people's mind. But you already know these men for a lot of you because they're famous. We know them in the world. But they're different when you really get to know them. Just like I'm different. Like when you guys watch me online, I'm over here loud and like I don't know, like I talk a lot. You like I'm talkative and I'm loud and I'm more extraordinary. But like in person, I'm quiet. You're like, yeah, very quiet. I'm different. Like when I'm not at work, I'm quiet. Um, I'm docile. Like I can't really explain it. I resist a lot. I resist talking to a lot of people. I resist problems. I'm not the type to be all out there like that. I'm not boring though. You're like, no, nah, I get bored. People be boring me. You feel me? I'm too interesting for the world. So it's like I get bored with the world. So like when I'm out in it, I'm another energy. Like I hold back my energy. I'm possessive with my energy because I get bored with other people so quickly. That's why I say you gotta be funny, you gotta be entertaining, you gotta keep me talking if you want me to talk around you because I don't really talk. And that's what I'm realizing. Like my family, they could tell you when I was a little girl, I had to think about like spirit. I am hella quiet. They were like, you would be dead silent when you was a little girl. Every time you would come home from school and shit, and you would be in the house with all your brothers and them, all you would hear is them. They couldn't hear you. You were the quietest one in the whole fucking house. You and your dad, you know. My dad and I were quiet. They would have to just text me. We would text each other from our rooms, call each other from our rooms because we didn't talk. I can't really explain. You're like, yeah, not me and my dad, and like nah, like unless we had something to do or unless we was doing something together like music or like unless we had something to do like playing the game or music, I don't know, like we was having family time eating shit like that, we really just be to ourselves. We'll go in our room, everybody go in their own room. You like, yep, we don't be kicking it in each other's room. We go to our own room and we work. We work. You like, that's it. We making music. We writing music. We making beats. We doing spiritual things, trying to ascend. My dad could be in there reading his Bible and shit. I'm telling you, doing shit like that. I'm in my room meditating, writing music. I'm in my room creating different visions for videos and things like that, or projects to work on, different dances for Sunday when I go to church, right? Like when I was a kid, I really had to think about it. Like, damn, I'm a quiet person. I'm not really like because I get bored with people. It's not personal, but I be fun in my own energy. So I realized that like people gotta accept that they might think that I'm like this in person, but no, you're like not. I gotta really trust you with my energy and like my my mind. When I'm around you, just telling you my personal thoughts or just like opening up, you're like, I'm not that open. That's yeah, I'm not. You would think I act like the celebrities the way I live out here. You're like, yeah, it's because I've been abused and shit too. Like, but I feel like even then, my energy naturally is just like I said. I'm resilient. I'm resistant. I'm quiet. I'm peaceful. I'm patient. I'm kind. I'm nurturing, but I'm not a problem, and I don't like problems. That's another thing. I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue. I don't like being petty unless it comes from something I'm doing creatively. Like when Natalie Nunn do her little Bad Girls Club, her shit, her baddies. Nigga, that's funny to see somebody be petty in those type of moments. But if I'm not doing it for work, you know, you're like, yeah, like comedy purposes for work, my normal life, I want peace. I'm like a man in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Peace is everything. You like, my peace is everything. I'll do anything to get my peace back. I've wanted people dead. I will see you dead so I can have my peace. I choose peace over happiness. You understand me? You're like, yeah, I don't like being mad. I don't like being triggered. I don't like being sad because I like to be in a peaceful state of mind. I feel like when you get mad, you get triggered, you get sad, you be all in your emotions, you get worried. You know what I'm saying? Your mind don't be at peace. It's hard for you to think, hard for you to sleep, hard for you to function. And I don't like living like that mentally. That's draining, right? So my best bet is just to be more possessive of my energy and live in my peace. And if somebody's trying to fuck with it, I want you dead. You like it? Yes. Yes. I want peace on earth, right? On Zordon. You know how they say you get peace when you're dead? Nigga, I want peace before my last days. You understand? I want to go out peaceful if I have to. But I need to remain in my peace. So that's why I'm like this. I realize I'm just naturally a peaceful person. I don't like problems unless it's connected to work and shit, like, you know, things like that where I can laugh it off and it's not, you know, you're like, yeah, you gotta understand what I'm saying. But not like, I just like peace. I'm really like that, and I'll do anything. If a nigga's fucking with my peace, I'm leaving you. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, like don't fuck with my peace. because my peace is my protection. If I'm not at peace, spirit can't speak to me, or I can't hear spirit. If my mind's not at peace, I can't get the message. Like, if you fucking with my peace, I can't hear my ancestors no more. I don't want to hear you when I'm not in peace. You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, shut up. So I think all the men need to know that. 97 men of color. I'm like, I have a lot of energy of men inside of me. It's like when you're just a girl raised around men. I was raised around nothing but boys. And even though I had an older sister and a younger sister, they was the oldest was my sister and the youngest was my sister. Everybody else was boys. I'm the middle child, so I'm around my ages closest to the boys. I'm not closest to my sister, I'm closest to my brothers. I don't dream more of my sister, I dream more of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And other men, fathers. I don't dream of women too much. So when I do find connections with women, I'm grateful because it's like that's nice because they resonate with my peace. But a lot of times the women, they don't like peace. Women don't really fuck with peace. I noticed that, so I stay away. They like to be petty, so they like to get so I just stay out the way. I don't want to be a problem, and I don't want no problem because I don't like to fuck with my own peace of mind. And that's just to anybody. Like, yeah, they need to know that. If you're like that, if you're a problematic person, we won't get along. If you just jealous, argumentative, envious, you got a big ego, you got it. I'm humble. I am very humble. That's another thing. You're like, yeah, I'm a proud bitch, but I'm a humbly proud bitch. Like, I'm humble. I can't really explain it, but I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm proud, but I'm humble to where I can be happy with nothing, at peace with nothing. Do you understand me? I don't need these people's money, their attention, their fame, in order to be at my peace and still love them from a distance. And it can make people feel bad, like, man, oh, I'm so sad, I should have did more. You're not hurting me unless you're abusing me. Trust me. You don't hurt me by you not talking to me. That doesn't hurt you. Not if I'm not, fucking with you. Like, if you're not my nigga, like if you was my nigga for real, that would hurt me. You ignoring me, I would just leave you behind. You don't listen. That would hurt my feelings if you ignore me. You're supposed to be committed to me, nigga. You're supposed to be committed to listening. Yeah, that hurt me. But if you're not committed to listening to me, nigga, I don't hurt. You're like, I'm not hurting you? No, baby, it's okay. I'm like a nigga in that sense. I promise you, it's okay. My mind, it don't think like that. It don't think to control people, manipulate people, or possess people who don't want to commit to me. I only get possessive once you're committed. You're like, yeah. And when you show me you don't want to be committed, I let you go. I don't stay possessive. I don't hold on to you no more. I don't hold you. I let it go. Well, I gotta hold you if you don't want to be held. I only hold the people who want to be. You're like, yeah. All right, so yeah, after that, I saw the fat boy from 21 Jump Street. What's his name, Spirit? Hold up, you guys. 21 Jump Street, the fat boy. Jonah Hill. Jonah, no. So he does make me laugh. He's a funny actor. Jonah, he is trying to get justice connected to this Aquarius that helped, like I said, the Virgo man with the RV and that Gemini white man. The Gemini has like blackish peppered hair. They wear black glasses. No, yes, they do. They wear black glasses. They got black peppered hair. They work in government. They're around 5 foot. I saw them in person. I got them on camera. No, they're around 5 foot. What's that? 10, 5'9". They're not tall. Like 5'9", 5'10". They was wearing a black jacket outside, stalking me in the Safeway. The day I posted the video about Darnell, y'all trying to send Darnell to kill me. He was outside at that time. He was stalking me, and he got scared. When I saw him, I started recording. He got scared. He walked by the side of the building, and I could just see him calling somebody on his phone, looking at me from the corner of the building, and I'm looking at him with my camera facing him, like on my phone. You like, yeah, just like, nigga, we see you, Gemini. So he in jail, but the only one we didn't get in jail is the Aquarius, and he's another one. and he on his way to my city. He's like, yeah, to come reconcile and set me up. I said, Jonah Hill is significant because he wants justice connected to the government or a court case connected to this Aquarius man. And I said, he wants this man in jail. I said, this man is traveling to my area right now, and he plans to join a reconciliation connected to me, my lovers, my family, my friends. He is going to be found out and sent to jail. So Spirit said, don't worry, Jonah Hill. The problem will be solved. Spirit said that he needn't worry. And this man is a man, though, the Aquarius, he was connected to that hit. So that's what Spirit needed to know. He's connected to the Three Stooges. He's one of the Three Stooges who tried to have me killed. But he was the only one that was far away. He's the only one that was at a distance. And yeah, that's significant. You're like, yeah, he the last one we gotta get out of here. He a judge or something, an Aquarius in another state. So he go to jail. Connected to Jonah Hill and connected to me, trying to reconcile. Spirit said, you gotta go to jail, Aquarius, you on the run. You was a part of that. You like, yeah, nigga, I don't care. You've been a part of a lot of shit. Spirit don't like it. After that, and this is the last thing, and I'm gonna go. Spirit said that Shiest, they need me to tell you, you need to protect me and yourself from your father. It's like a Kesserman or something like that. It's your father. Spirit said you need to know that he hates me, all right? I hate you. I hate you. Funny as hell, Asians. His hate towards me, it won't cause him to hurt me or nothing. You're like, no, but it will cause him to avoid helping you solve problems, especially like if they're related to me, because he hates me. He is racist. I need you to know that, Shiest. You like my father? He's racist. Like he only fuck with Asians. I don't even think he fuck with Milan. I think he only like the way Spirit showed to me is like he's a racist or like a prejudice. He only fuck with Asians though. If you're not from Asia, you don't look like Asian. If you're not Asian, he don't like you. You like no, It don't matter if you're a person of color like me, black, Mexican. You like yeah, Native American, Indian. I don't give a fuck. Somebody here African. I don't like it. I only like Asians. I'm loyal to the Asians. I only fuck with Asians. So if you helping somebody outside of the Asians, he don't respect it. He don't like it. And he not gonna help my black ass. I need you to know that. You stupid spirit. I ain't gonna help that bitch. I ain't gonna help her black ass. He's not gonna help me, and he not gonna help you if you helping me no more. He not gonna like support you with things outside of me if you keep helping me outside of him. And Spirit just needs you to know that and remember that. I need you to know your father's soul is hateful towards people that aren't from his descent. You're like understood. It's not personal, but it is. It's just like I only fuck with my kind. I only fuck with my kind. And so Spirit showed me like it don't cause him to hurt people. It just causes him to not want to help people. Like, I'm not gonna help you. If you try to act, I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm gonna avoid it. I'm gonna act like I'm helping, but I'm really like he'll never support it. Spirit said just know that and remember that. And they said that's all we gonna say. He will never support her. You supporting her. He will never support people of any descent outside of Asian. You need to know that. Unless they helping him. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Milan, he let Milan live. Like just be, like it's cool, Milan, because Milan helps you guys. But it's like he helps y'all make money, He feel like me, I'm not helping. I'm making him mad. I'm making y'all lose money. I'm making Shy spend money. Bitch, you ain't making us add to it. Bitch, you making us spend it, bitch. With your black ass. That's how I hear him, Shy. You like, that's how he sound? Shy, that's how he talk to me in spirit. That's how I hear it. That's how I hear him. That's how I hear him. So we do laugh. I laugh when people be racist and prejudice. You like, yeah. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. I laugh. Because I be seeing people that's different cultures, but they look like other cultures. So it's funny to me because I'll go to my nearest airport. We don't SeaTac airport. I'll be going to my nearest airport, and you will see a man that look just like you, a bitch that look just like you. They look like they from the States. Bitch, you look like you from Texas, bitch. I swear to God, you look like you from out here in the U.S. You look like you, bitch. You look like you from, bitch. I swear to God, somebody look like they from Florida. They from Texas. Somebody look like they from my states, or my U.S. And then I go talk to the bitch and nigga. They don't speak a lick of English. This bitch can't hear me, understand me, nothing. Somebody here not from here. They Ethiopian. This bitch and nigga came from a whole other country. They don't speak English. And I be at the airport amazed, like, but they look just like me. And so we laugh because spirits say that's how it be. There's niggas that are Asian that look just like me. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. And I was like, spirit laugh when we think about people who are racist because it's like, nigga, there's albinos. And albinos, nigga, they can deceive a white bitch or nigga all day long, bitch. Otherwise, that like now, who really racist? Like, imagine a racist white bitch, nigga, falling in love with an albino, never knowing this nigga was always albino. You fell in love with this man. I thought he was white. No, bitch, albino, bitch. It's albino. So spirit laugh at things like that. And spirit feel like you can't even judge the color of the pigment no more because people be looking like you and they not even from your area. All because their skin colors and you like right, their genetics. And you be like, no, you can't be albino. You're white. You're not black. You're not. No, I'm looking at you. You're white. You're a white man. No, bitch. I am albino, bitch. This is not no white man. I'm an albino. I'm an albino. You just thought, so you shouldn't assume. You should see, and now they hate you for it. Why would you let me? Why would you? You trying to invite them to be around the family? They're scared to meet your family. I thought you was cool. No, I thought you were white. You're albino. You want me to meet black people? Uh-oh. And that's where we laugh. I'm laughing on the inside, spirit. I am. That's hilarious to me. So we don't we don't take it personal. We laugh because they trick themselves every fucking day. Somebody here don't realize I have Asian descent. So we laugh. You're like, yes, we laugh. My ancestors have Japanese descent, have Chinese descent. So we laugh. You're like, right, have Bangladesh descent. Something here is like, I know where my family comes from, you dumb fuck. So you like, yeah, he gonna just be that way he is. He always been this way. He ain't much here. We laugh. All you can do, Shice, is laugh and protect yourself and protect me from him. Don't trust that man. That's all you need to know is you can't trust him no more to help you if you're gonna be helping me. Okay? You're like, yeah, he don't like me. He hates me. I need you to know that. Alright? That's everything. You're like, yeah. There I go. Well, y'all. Have a good day. Bye.